more than 15 seconds before the live stream cuts out again. That'd be awesome. That one's probably got. He get in there and drop his bag in there quick, and then one's probably got. He get in there and drop his bag in there quick, and then. All right. Hopefully we're live for more than 15 seconds this time. All right. Get a little extra pond weed. Well, we already made it longer live. Ramp her down. All right. Looking for words of wisdom this morning, or?
Yeah, talk to me if you got some.
All right, we're 6:36. We're supposed to blast off in 9 minutes or less here. And yeah, the anticipation is high. You know, going fishing. It's yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what's open, what we get on, and how the fish cooperate this morning. And it's going to be, I think, a little of a mental test this morning for a lot of guys. A lot of guys didn't expect this lake split. They didn't maybe practice as far north as they wish they would have now, or if they did, they didn't really find much. So it, yeah, it'll be interesting to see. But it is the Classic Bass Champions Tour, and guys always catch them. So no matter how much people pour mouth and complain, like, the scoreboard's probably still going to light up this morning quite a bit. So if you're tuning in on the YouTubes, we're on Big Stone, Ortonville, Minnesota, South Dakota border. We're about to take off here in just a few minutes. We're about 38 out of 50. And we got Gino with us as our boat marshal. He's a veteran from the Buffalo area. We should be in good shape. I just need to catch him. He'll have the process down. And it's all catch, weigh, release. Catch as many fish as you can. Every fish counts. Of course, the tablet wants to do a software update, which is sweet. Yeah, otherwise we're chilling. Seems like it's always a bit of a cluster trying to pull together all the cameras, all the things. Maybe I should just get up earlier. I don't know, but I wonder if this thing would reach. That's the short one. It's just not quite. I need to get a longer cable. Well, we haven't started early yet. I mean, 15 minutes should be about the perfect amount of time to get up there for the first boats. Keep pre-hydrating so we don't have to drink water later. So how many events have you filmed now?
Oh, I didn't think about that. It's got to be like 30.
Okay.
Do it for 6 years.
Nice.
No, 20 to 30.
Hopefully my fish landing is better than lacrosse last year. I think I caught 6 keepers in the first half and had fish landing like on 5 of them.
I didn't make it to that turn.
All right, boat number 1. We're leaving 4 minutes early, it looks like. We have to run up to the first half. Let's see here. Tap on this. So it is, as the crow flies, about 11 miles to the split. Which means we have to be back here at 11, which means we probably have to stop fishing about 15 minutes early, going 55 miles an hour to get back here so we don't incur penalty box in the second half, where we'll have a slightly earlier draw. We don't want to waste that because the clock will be live once we start, so it'll be detrimental to be in the penalty box in the second half by not getting back to weigh-in, especially since most people consider the second half the better fishing. I want to maximize that. On boat 11. It's pretty calm out now. Probably going to be gassing by the time we come in the second half, but we shouldn't have too far to go. But we'll also have to gauge how much the wind is blowing at 10:30.
Catch 5 bass this morning. That's the goal.
Breeze feels good. All right. Should be good, hopefully. Boat 22, 6:45. So we did like 20 boats in 5 minutes. If you guys are watching on the YouTube channel at some point today, you're supposed to be able to see multiple streams on the Real LiveWell app with the Pro Premium subscription. Got some pondweed flags flying back here. Banger's like 25-ish. Just a few moments here before blast off. Lakeside Park, Ortonville. Got to be back here at 11. 6:46 right now. Lines in, starts at 7 a.m. Hopefully we can get on a spot and be there ready to make first casts. They're in mid-20s for boat numbers. We're boat 38. Anticipation is high. Clayton, what boat are you? Okay. Well, you're no help. What boat number are they on? 35?
35, I think.
Go, 35.
Teal.
46. I'm just trying to get out of here.
One of those guys. No, it's all right.
We'll get him, dude.
All right, we're right behind Brad. All right. All right, so we'll call it 6:48 here from the dock. So I know how long it takes to get back. Guessing this is going to be a much more enjoyable ride for you now than it is going to be later today.
Yeah. Nothing. I was on Mille Lacs for the walleye one.
Were you in at least a big walleye boat?
Half the time. That was pretty brutal.
It'd have been really brutal if we would have went on the day.
For a little bit. It is.
Skied, yeah. All right. We ride. Single file line. see anybody up there. This could be good. $704. This spot wasn't amazing the other day, but I did get a few bites, and it has the potential to be good based on past experience. Light's still blinking.
How did you do yesterday?
I didn't get a ton of bites yesterday, but I was trying to look at a lot of water. Trying to get these guys back. Pointing in the right direction here. All right. Oh, that thing just stayed on. Look at that. Why does it say no events? Try rebooting it real quick. There we go. Looks like 2 fish have already been caught. Oh, good old Tommy Parker. Got some fresh mats that have blown in here since the other day. All right. Cast number 1. Probably turn this bird on just so I got a clock. All right, we got our hindsight on. I feel like, because you want to cover water to make sure you're on fish, but you also don't want to leave any fish behind. Wrapped her down. Oh, that was brutal. All right, lock in here. Where's that one? skipped too far. There we go. Where are we, fishies? No, it doesn't seem like they want to come up. I feel like there probably is a fish in here somewhere, it's just they don't want to. It's really gotten thick in here. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Being stingy this morning. That wind is kicking up fast. Maybe this spot needs more high sun. I don't know. Ugh. Really dug that in there. That's not a good sign. There is a lot more grass that has blown in here since Sunday afternoon. Tacklecraft, TK, if you're watching, this is the tree. Let's see here. Oh, wow. What are you doing there? So thick in there. Come on, get it in there. This morning, but still, yeah, like that's 2 fish out here potentially. No need to hit the panic button. If it was like 37 pounds, it'd be like, all right, we better move. Down the way this grass is blown in here. Boop, 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 boop. Come on, fishy. The water's plenty clean in here under the mats. Carper out there rolling in the mats out there. Not even a bump yet. Sitting on this edge. Ooh, that was pretty awesome. There's one less jackhammer we have to worry about. So how many guys got fish so far? 15? Better start catching one. Stream's working. Positive. Cameraman still in the boat. Positive. We only broke one jackhammer. for Bart so far for my camera, so that's what I'm thinking of Bart here. Guess I should have went with my second choice. Noah Schultz is in front of us. You got any? Eight? I almost set on that branch. I've been fishing about 45 minutes. Come on, fish. Give us a bite and a clue. A lot of good pockets back there not to get a bite in any of these. It's way more rewarding to make a good cast like that when you get smoked. Come on. Make a couple casts out here, then we're probably gonna move. Something swirled or I bumped. What the heck that was? Unless I just bumped a carp. Carp probably, never mind. I think I just bumped a carp. Got excited for nothing. All right, let's pick up and move. Make an adjustment here. Ooh. Danny Fabiano coming in behind me. You have to catch one before you leave. Come on. What's up, Red Lightner? This will probably be a quick stop, then we're gonna probably hop. Not usually a great move to pull in behind somebody, but there was a little wolf pack sitting here the other day, just in case he fished the faces. And look at this. We resorted to a spinning route already. He just took my worm. We had a bite, folks. We had a bite. This was a big bluegill, but there's one sitting right there. I did just a second ago. There you go. Yeah, there's like a 2-pounder just sitting there like for a second. Didn't seem real spooked. I suppose the guy could have caught that fish too and released it, so. It's weird that he took the worm and then didn't come back and bite again. So who's your second ride?
I'm not even sure yet. This should be your pick me up. I don't know where I'm going.
Shit. Is that a bass or a drum? That might have been a drum. Not quite getting it in there far enough. I'll go up.
I left them all back there for you.
I did too. So gentlemanly. All right, let's load her down here. What's that?
You get 2 people to watch it.
Yeah. And people at home. Dude. I'm gonna go that way. Big carp under there. Oof. Threw the weight out of this thing. I was like, this thing just does not. Sneaking worms seem to like get bit when nothing else did in practice. Ugh, bad cast. What's going on? Crushing them? What's that? Had one fish steal my worm. That's it. How about you? Got some. What's that? You got any? Gosh. Such a freaking hammer, Chad. Always making me look bad. I had some corn I could throw at these carp. £17. Did I see something follow my bait out? Maybe I'm hallucinating, but there might have been something swimming behind it. I don't even really like fishing. I love fishing docks on this lake. Trees always seem better than docks. But who knows? Well, not even quite 2 hours. We still got plenty of time to make something happen here. Probably fish up to this little point here, and if we don't get bit, we're probably gonna fish.
Walking the other way.
No, you're fine. Come on, don't be jumping around. Ooh, that was brutal. Did you get that on film? That was pretty amazing. We got one, folks, before the camera guy left. It's a good one. All right, ready for me to clip it? Zeroed?
Yep.
It's been so long since I've done this. It's been almost a year.
3 pounds, 8 ounces.
3 pounds, 8 ounces. If you're only gonna catch one, make it a good one. Come on, let's get this tablet woke up here. Messed up the code. That should be.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, good to let it go. Might as well make this one count, huh? Yep. All right, we're on the board. And then you should be able to. Did you get? So if you this 3 thing there, you should be able to go there. We'll initial it. All right.
I couldn't get it.
Huh?
It's like,
Your picture got weird?
yeah.
We'll just submit the picture you got, I guess. We got a live stream, we got a cameraman, we've got multiple eyewitnesses. I think we can verify. Just put in the picture you took, and then we'll just double check before we let it go next time to make sure we got it. All right, we're good. Yeah, it was just kind of heavy, and I was like, am I stuck on grass? Am I? It'd be nice if you had some friends. We're not in last place. Oh, he's a fry guarder. I can see the ball of fry sitting next to the dock right now. You can see them all sitting out in front of it. If you can, like right by that post, you can see all those little tiny minnows. And it seemed like this Nico was deadly if you were around fry guarders. We know how to catch a. It's a lot of scrolling for this update. 31st. What's 12th right now? Huh? How about that boat flip? Wow, that was something. Oh, I think, did he throw, yeah, he lost another Neko weight. Definitely can't fish productively here without a little weight. 2 bites, 1 fish. Drag that Yamaha through the rocks. All right. Bart's got something to edit. Get off that cable. Come on. They coming to get you soon? They're coming to get you soon?
So,
Let's get one more quick here. Fish. Not a giant. Come on. Gagged it.
good fish.
Show them the camera. Ready?
Yep. 2 pounds, 5 ounces.
2.5. All right, let's see. So if you hit that little 3 bars, you can switch to the camera. And then
Okay, got it.
got it?
Yep.
All right, so we got it. 2.5, 2.4, what'd you say it was?
2.5.
2.5. All right, ready to go?
Yep.
Beautiful. Making moves. Re-rig our cricket. Both those fish just came on a Big Bite Baits Nicorama worm, Nico, using the Arsenal band to try to get a few more casts and a few more fish out of each worm. So there's a little band. And here's the Arsenal pliers. And so whether you wacky rig or Nico rig, it's a great little product, and they support the Champs Tour, so we support them. We get a scoreboard update with that one.
First, still Aaron Steele, 19 pounds.
I guess I want to know where I am.
You're,
I want to know. I want the positivity first. I want to know, like, how much did 2 pounds move me up?
24th.
What?
24th.
So moved up 7 spots with that fish. Huh? I feel like those 2 fish I've caught behind whoever's in front of me. So we're probably going to keep grinding it out here. Put a little chartreuse on the tail. Make it look like a little bluegill or a perch. Get this one, the soldier. That one rigged up. Just throw that in there. Get. Come on. This one rigged up. So we can be double ready. All right. Threw that one right in the grass. If we can keep this pace, we can move. We can make things happen. And we ain't going to be leading at this pace, but we can be back up in top 10, 15 range with a couple more fish probably. Be nice to get a little cluster, a little wolf pack, get all hyped up now. Gotta relock in here. So have to be patient, assume whoever fishes in front of us fished them fast, power fished them, didn't hit everything, and then we just grind out a few tough fish behind them. Probably at least third to fish these, I bet, if not more people been through them. It's not the most efficient way to fish these in the wind. With a little light Nico, but assume somebody's already chatterbaited these and flipped a jig and oh, that was. Oh. Come on. Get wrapped? Come on. Ugh. Slide over to the other one. Chariot has arrived. Just in time. Number 3 before the camera guy goes for a ride. Go. Ready?
Go. Two, four.
2-4. You want to come in here? Just come right up. Good, let him go.
Grab that mic off you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we got some fish.
Yeah.
Can't complain.
Got up the top 20 probably when we departed. I'll change out my GoPro battery while he's inching up here. Get a swig of the Diet Dew. Oh. The meeting reminder guy. Did I already initial that one, or? Do you know that I initial that one?
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
All right, well, good luck.
Yeah, good. I'll see you later. I'll see you this afternoon. How's that sound? I'll get you back. All right. What's that? $18th. Let's go.
You got 2-pound fish to get in the top spot.
There we go. One more. Let's maybe catch a big one. I hope so. Hopefully it starts better. That's for sure. We probably caught 3 in like 20 minutes now after almost going 2 hours and not having one. So if we can catch one every 10 minutes the rest of the half, we'll be doing something. So or even if we catch 3 per hour, get up to 9 fish before the end of the half, like that'd be really solid. That was my goal, right? Was basically 10. So after starting as bad as we got to 9, I'd be like, yeah, Mix in a couple better than average ones. Get a few more like that first one. Like I said, I think all 3 fish we've caught behind. There was a boat that was like, when we started on this dock stretch, there was a boat that was like 200 yards in front of me. I think we would have got that worm stealer in the boat. Maybe he'll bite later. I can go back and get him maybe. Just saw something cruise in front of me. I don't know if it was a carp or a bass. Something pretty big just swam. It's a little dingy, couldn't quite see it. Got Gino woke up. He's not napping back there anymore. He's weighing fish. What grade are you in? 8th? Play any sports? Hockey. I feel like Buffalo has a solid hockey program out there. What you got? Tough region. Oh, it's a stick. But she loaded up nice. Like, was just a little bit of weight and lifted and it was sliding. I was like, Textbook stick there. Yeah, who's in your section that keeps you from going to state? Edina or somebody, or Minnetonka? That's a grinder. My kids go to Farmington. The girls program took like 3rd or 5th in state last 5th. I think they won the consolation at state. They gave Centennial all they wanted in the opening round, and then won the next 2. My daughter was a JV keeper last year, so. And then she played lacrosse this year. They got to the section finals, lost to Lakeville South. So, and my daughter was nope. He, basically the opportunity cost of spending a full week out here and only making 1 video just wasn't working for him, I guess. Because, like, you know, he spends a whole week out here, and you know, video wise it's about the same as a Tuesday nighter. Like, he's not going to get that many more views, and it takes a whole week, you know. So from that standpoint, from a content creation, it doesn't really like make sense. I mean, I don't think it was an easy decision for him. He definitely like agonized over it, but you were ready on that stick though. You were like getting this. I mean, I like it.
Last year I had that guy who took second, Kevin, from the Mississippi.
Oh yeah, he's a good buddy of mine, Kevin Rue. Yeah. I stayed at his house. I met Kevin in like 2014 when we were both fishing the BFLs. He didn't live in La Crosse at that time, and we both had like he had a 19-foot nitro and I had a Bass Cat, and we both had Trailblazers, like Chevy Trailblazers, and we both slept at the same campground in the back of our Trailblazer. So we like hung out, talked, and we just kind of became friends ever since then. So yeah, he's real good down there. I had a bad tournament down there. I'm usually not that bad down there, but God, depends on what I get edited, to be honest. Like, I've got a few things in the can. Urchin Mania is a real thing on YouTube, so I kind of want to keep making those. Like, they're piling up the views. But like, I've got one recorded from Prior Lake from a little tournament I fished. I've got some stuff from the lax practice that I could turn into a video. A few probably. Yeah, you I mean, you have to sign up and pay for them all. So yeah, you can't just fish, like, you can't. Oh, this camera's being stupid. Seemed like every fish came, there was like a little bit of trashy grass like around the dock where I got bit. I want to go faster, but I want to be thorough because that seems like to be like how I'm getting my bites. And there's not like, there's a lot of stretches that just aren't good. So, docks, you said? I prefer to do it with a jig, to be honest. Like, is that a good dock lake? Let's come check it out sometime. Is that just grass floating there, or is there fry sitting there? You said you have an SAT on what, Tonka? Yeah. You already did a fish it? Oh. When's the tournament? This weekend? You gonna crack them? You gonna be on them? Have you played with the urchin at all? Huh? Okay, what is the SAT? Is that a 7 fish, 8 fish, 5 fish? 7. Yeah, well. I've had some decent days throwing the 20 millimeter Arsenal around docks. I should probably get the sweatshirt off because I am cooking. Like, so focused. Make a power move here. Sun's out, guns out. That feels much better. Down in the lower end, I was getting more fish just thrown at these little, like, boulders. Like there'd be fish just hanging out on them, or garden fry, or whatever they were doing. Have not had any luck throwing at stuff today. Like, so here's a nice little rock with a little weed clump on it. We're just hoping today, no scoping so far. I had a short practice. I didn't get here till Sunday morning, so I didn't really look deep at all. And that's where most of my experience on this lake is shallow, so figure we'd. I think the dock's got a little clean and we haven't had a bite in a little bit here. 25. So we're a third of the way there. We have 8. I feel like they've kind of stalled out a little bit, haven't they? There hasn't been a lot of fish catches lately, it doesn't seem like. So I only felt one spot in the last, since not catching a fish. What's that? Yeah, I went to the right. The thing is, the Neko does not skip as nice as a wacky. I'm just kidding. I need a bonus inside weed line little rockfish somewhere along here. Oh, there's a big ass boulder right there. Big stone.
He's a pounder.
Only got one off the, like a little piece of rock or something. Ready?
Yeah.
We're going the wrong direction. They're getting smaller. But they all score.
111.
111. That fish, some beautiful 1 pound, 11 ounce big stone.
Where's the picture? Photo.
Make him look real big.
Okay, let's go.
Good? We're good? Getting back in the water.
What was it?
111, I think you said. Thank you, sir. Oh. Yeah, I do have like water and stuff in that cooler. If you need anything, like, just let me know.
Watch the movie.
Get that guy back in 18th. Overtake him anyways.
Until it stores 25 pounds.
So it seems like he hasn't caught one in a minute.
Nope.
We're coming. We're coming. Chesty camera is not working for squat today. I'd have to change that out at halftime and go with the other one. What place are we in now? '20th? Oh.
Tied in 19.
Tied what?
With 19.
So that fish kept us in the same spot? Because I thought it was the 19th before I caught that one. Huh. And it shows all, I got like 10 pounds now? Okay. Well, sounds like it's in there. All right, all right. Must be a little flurry by the few other people caught fish at the same time then. Suppose that is allowed. Everybody is allowed to catch more than one fish. I don't know if just fishing slow catching these fish or if they're setting up now that the sun's out. What's that? Old spinner pole, old spinner pole. So you guys got a boat? What kind of boat? Skeeter. Which one? Oh, you got a new nice skeeter. Or newer. Nice, nice. Uncle Ron! Just saying hi. Nice like log or boulder out here. What's Ron got? Ron Mayer.
Tommy Parker's in 31st.
Yeah, I guess his practice, he had like a lot of offshore fish that were morning only down in the other half, and he was pretty sad about the lake split and the order we fished. So, I don't know. That was what the rumor was. That's what he told Nipper anyways. Oh, it's just a rock. Felt good. So we got about an hour and 15 minutes to fish and be back basically at the line. Huh? Yeah, but I'm saying like we basically have to be back at the line at 10:45 so we can make it in by 11. So which means we got basically an hour and 15 minutes to fish only. Ah. We get a 6-pounder and get you a Malmu account. Tooler maybe, or whatever the prize is for big fish for the Marshall. I think there's a prize. There should be one back here somewhere. That's not the cast we want. Just inside the tire by that big mat. Oh. Maybe he's up. Ugh. Trying to get hungry. Maybe it'll be sitting on the front of this right here. That's not a good cast. Just waiting for something to blow into this weed mat right there. Like, there we go. I don't think I've caught a fish under a pound. Well, I mean, I didn't catch that many fish. I tried to shake off most of the bites I had, but I have not seen or caught one that was under a pound. And that 111 I just caught might be one of the smallest ones I guess there was maybe a couple that I didn't see that I shook off that maybe were not. It's been slow, but got a few. I think we caught 4. The leader's probably got like 15 or 10. I don't know, probably 10. Two smallmouth? For real? That's crazy. I mean, this like it's been a little down. What's that? It must not be biting a Ned very well. Charlie's not catching them. Where are we gonna go after we fish these next couple docks? I mean, a lot of them are just past, but I do have a couple up. I mean, a lot of the waypoints were that stretch we started on this morning that didn't produce anything either. So it wasn't like good, but I did get a couple bites up there. There should be one right in here. Pokegama. It's a pretty good lake. It's fun. A lot of options on that lake. Smallmouth. The river, not the river. Should be one just sitting right back here. Just hanging out next to the weed mat, in between the docks. I mean, I caught one over 4 in this half yesterday. There was 3 boats sitting on it when we drove by it, but it's the only fish I caught there. But I'm gonna be pissed if we don't catch a frogfish today. I didn't really get, like, had a few frog bites down lower in the lake, but it's like they were wise. They didn't. They would slap at it and wouldn't eat it. But then I could usually throw my worm back in there and like convert them. So, gosh, there should feel like there should be one somewhere along here, man. Actually, we're not where I thought. I thought we were further down, but we're not. Actually, I have like a waypoint on one of these docks from some point in my life. I don't think it was this practice, but either this one or this one. Yeah, it was 67. They cut the field to 50 now. I wanted to make it a little more exclusive. Have to qualify. Were you going to sign up for Mille Lacs or not? So you were supposed to be up there in May? That would have been quite the tournament, I think. And big ones. Oop. Did I just have one follow it out? I don't know. Thought I saw something, but Not sure. Might be hallucinating again. Like sometimes, like when the sun gets up, they'll get really shallow under like just the smallest little mats at times. I had a few times where I just like they would follow my frog out, and then I'd be able to like throw my Nico rig with no hook in it back in there, and they'd just be like, no, I was shaking them. I was, you know, I got that little band on my Neko, and so I didn't put a hook on it. I would just tie right to that band, and then like they would just swim around with it, and you get to see them, and then they would just let go eventually. We had one Neko worm last like a day and a half of practice doing that. If you don't want to burn your fish, it's a good little that's warm. I was thinking like maybe there'd be like some like late spawners, but like this water is pretty warm. I mean, there's definitely fry garters. Definitely seen those. But the 2 days I was here wasn't great conditions for like looking for late bedders either, so they could exist.
Selling 20th.
Selling 20th. I feel like right now every fish you catch goes a long ways because people are not really catching them right now. I felt that one like tick my line from a long ways away. Like, not a giant, but man, he
It'll count.
freaking smoked that Nicorama.
It'll go a
Oh.
long way.
Oh. Zeroed?
Yep. 1 pound, 10 ounces.
We're getting smaller. 110.
By 1 ounce.
Pre-initial. I'm gonna just write the 110.
Where's the bottle?
The 5 fish limit. I wrote it on there. Hope you don't mind. We both have pretty bad handwriting, so it checks out.
Doing it on the clipboard. Well, that'll move you out. 1 spot.
When he jumped, I thought he was a little bigger. He just got smaller and smaller the closer he got to the boat.
Done.
The good news is, we just boat flip these little guys. It's low stress. Let's get them in the boat.
Now let's see how much you get. Probably hooked up once one of these rods. For sure, one did you were tied.
He was kind of flying. I wonder if there's like maybe more than one up there.
18. You're tied for 17 and 16.
Tied for 16th, 17th, and 18th. What?
13 pounds.
13 pounds, 5 fish for 13. So we're halfway to the lead, unless Aaron caught another one, but keep plucking away. Probably gonna be a heavy dose of Neko Rig this afternoon too. The sun, I feel like, helps the way I'm trying to fish for them. Like position them and make them sit on boulders and little weed mats, and so. Big mama, where a big mama? Well, you couldn't start practice till Friday. You could have came ahead of time, but that was like 10 days ago. That first fish I caught was like kind of on the end of a short dock, but everyone else has been like kind of back on non-obvious places. You have a yami, I assume? It's hard to find a skeeter without a yami. Especially, they used to, but like now it's not really a thing. You're sporting all the Champs Tour brands. Come on, Rich. You're better than this. Get your bait in there where the fish are. Somebody been fishing in front of me this whole time? That last fish was pretty aggressive. Like it was like, I had like a big bow on, I just felt like poop. And like that thing was like, shoo. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Too far. Get it off. So. I got it in late August last year. I got it like during the Green Lake Championship event. Traded my Camus into In-Tune, kind of had a three-way trade set up. Yeah, I mean the Camus Mercury was a good boat, but this was in stock at In-Tune. When the buyer appeared for my Camus, this was what worked out. So it's been good.
Do you like better Mercury or Yamaha?
I don't know. I haven't had any issues with the Yamaha yet. The Mercury did have, like, when I had 100 hours on it, the crankshaft snapped. It was under warranty, but I was out of a boat for a while, waiting for parts. So, I don't know. I mean, they're both good. I think the Yamahas are supposed to be a little more reliable, a little quieter. Doesn't sound as cool when you start it, but doesn't matter how cool it sounds if you don't make it back to weigh-in. Finish this little stretch of docks, then we're gonna have to make a decision on something here. I don't particularly want to go down that tree, that one this morning.
Yep, he's still reading it in 25 pounds of catfish.
Gosh, this one's sitting right that long, the wind blowing in there. Just a good looking spot right there too. That's a spot right there. What's Noah at now? Is he still catching them, or did he slow down? No, Noah Schultz. So he's been catching a few. Something bit my tail off at some point, or it got stuck somewhere. The last two fish have just come off like random rock. Haven't caught one off a dock in a little bit. Not what we were looking for. Not a giant, but he should be a pound. Nickel and diming them.
It's zeroed.
1, 2, 3, 1.
1-7.
1-7. He's a tank, dude.
Got it.
1-7. Back in the water. Fish number 6. They're going down just steadily. Doot, doot, doot. Like every fish has literally gotten smaller. At some point, it has to stop doing that. Or we're going to be in a problem. There we go. Another one. This one's a little better. There we go. Nice. Back-to-back casts. Let's go. Making moves.
Zero.
That's where I wanted
I
to.
didn't even zeroed. I didn't even tell him the other one. 2, 1.
2-1. Surgeon.
Got it.
Fish number 7, 2-1. Nico Rama. Let's go.
Go. So I'm gonna get the 2 fish first.
I'm not going to stop catching them. And if they're going to sit up, if there's more there to bite, we'll get them in the app when we get them in the app. Oh. Guess there was just 2 there. Said I wanted to catch 10. If I can get 3 in the next 45 minutes, we'll be at 10. What's the yeah, both of those came off the back corner of that dock there, but where that weed mat was up there. Where that weed mat met the dock. Ninth place. Nope. 14. We just 14 pounds and we're in 9th place. All right. Considering how slow we started, we are in a good spot. All right, let's go. Stay positive, keep trying things, get that bite, lean into it, and then just go with it. You get a bite, it's working. I tied this worm on like first morning of practice and like threw it on a couple shallow boulders and like caught a couple, and I was like, I need to get the hook off this thing. Yeah. Their new chatterbait's pretty decent. I've played around with it. I've lost the 2 I had to a pike now, but like their Quake lipless. Done all right on that. And they don't throw a ton of their soft plastics, but they do make some good soft plastics. I just trying to think what else. Yeah, I pretty much run all Dobbins, so I haven't really played around with their rods, but I feel like there's more stuff that I've used of theirs. It's just not. Got a couple of their urchins, but I haven't fished them yet. Here, fishy, fishy. I think it's just a shadow. Some looks really. weed mat. Maybe one sitting right there. Is that a fish? I almost felt like one picked it up for a second and dropped it. Got tight for just a second. He caught another one. 10th. Jim. Moina. I feel like there should be one in that mat. If it's not on the edge, you should be in it. We only got about 30 minutes left in this period. I should probably go just a touch faster here. I'm gonna get up to that, and I should be able to try to hit something else quick. Yeah, it's right up by that Lund. In practice, there was 3 of them sitting right there, but it was like later in the day and it was sunny, so maybe they'll be set up. They weren't there this morning, and maybe there also was like a big thick mat in there, and they were like tucked right up to the mat, so they might not be there because the mat's not there. Gosh, just a gorgeous looking spot back there with this just big mat sitting next to the dock. Oh, I'm pretty sure that was a bite. I'm pretty sure. I felt like it was moving and swimming. Something bumped it. It's like he like touched it but didn't. Let's try a little. Put some sauce on it, maybe? I don't know if this bait fuel stuff works or not, but we'll try it. Could just be like big bluegill sitting in there too, I guess. There's some hammer bluegills in this lake. Who was that?
I forgot his name, but on the Facebook page, they put the walleye bluegill. He's like, I love big salmon. Giant bluegill.
I really don't like the way my ass end is swinging in there. This little craw in there. See if there's something on the bottom. My weight just fall out? I think it did, no? It's on there. Come on. Long line it in there. Whoa, you're a latch closer.
You moved to 12th place.
They're catching them.
11th place or 15th place.
Yep. Tried. Thought I'd throw a max scent up there and see if Bump it and then eat it. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Oh, I see. Thought I saw some fry, but I don't see a fish. Oh, what? That felt really weird. Seemed like too much weight for a weed. But maybe. Hey, let's not do that. Maybe it was just a big bluegill this morning. Or maybe he bit somebody else's cricket. Oh, that sucked. Just threw that on the drink. That's what happens when you don't use the band. You lose your worm. Make a super short move somewhere. So get your life jacket on if you're not wearing it. Matrix. Shook one off on this thing, but I don't know if he's... No, it's just a keeper, but I shook him off like 2 or 3 times. Like, he followed my frog out, and then but somebody else definitely could have caught him. Oh, did I just see him swim out? I did. Why didn't he eat the bait? I definitely saw him poke his nose out. Unless he's already been caught once. About. I didn't catch him, so is that him? Was I just on grass? I didn't see him, but it was heavy. We'll try to throw the frog in there, see if that like fires him up. Like that's how I saw him the first. I just threw my frog up there and he like trailed it out, and then when I threw back in there, it was just like actually came out and like pulled the tail of the frog down the first, like, is he following it? I don't know if that's him or not, or that a big bluegill. That was not a good cast. Maybe I need to definitely 100% saw him come out and look at my Nico worm. Maybe if I throw it back in the shade, he'll be more likely to. May have been messed with today too. Like. There we go. That's why you shake them off in practice.
That's 2.
Ready?
Yeah. 2-5.
2-5. Number 8, I think.
Come on.
We got him?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, let him go.
Ooh, what was it? 2,
5? Is that what it said? Or 2-8?
5.
Let's make sure there's not another one in there. Come on. Just had to throw it in the shady side where he was more comfortable to. Unless there is more than one in there, but. There we go. What's that? What?
Fish is in. Delete him.
What did it put us at? Eleventh place, 17 pounds. Oh. Come on. So he definitely caught some after we saw him because he only had 2 and. All right, slide your life jacket on. I'm gonna make a couple pitches into this tree, but we are. Did shake one off in here. People may have fished this, but we're just. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna be like trolling motoring on high while we weigh it if we get bitten here. It's like right in there. Guessing somebody may have. This is pretty obvious. Like, that's a terrible pitch. Come on, you got to make better pitches than that. Try out here on the windy face where an active fish would sit. We got to roll. We gotta roll. So we think we're in 11th place after period first half. After 2 hours of literally not catching a fish, we rallied. We're gonna probably just make it. Off plane and at the buoys before 11:01. You got 11 and 59 seconds. Ugh. Are we back? Sorry about that angle. We made it with about 10 seconds to spare. I didn't need that last 2-3 flips, I guess, on that tree. I forget, what did we say? It was, we were in 11th at the end? Yeah. Grease the old jack plate a little bit. Huh?
We weren't just going slow.
Well, I had to stay right around 55 the whole. I mean, we could have gotten there a lot quicker if we could have went more than 55. Huh?
The graph I seen 63 and then I seen 60.
Yeah, it's hard to keep it exactly there, but. Huh?
There ain't no cruise control. Oh.
Just keep your life jacket on until we're. Ooh. Ugh. Come on, Raptors, down. I hit it pulled my kill switch when I went for so I lost reverse as I was coming in. Unfortunately.
I got about 5 miles left.
All right, you can probably can we hop through your boat? Can he walk through there? Thanks. Don't even have to wipe your feet then. All right. I think we're sitting right around 11th place. I'm gonna wrap up the stream. We'll restart it in about 30 minutes. So thanks for watching. We'll be back